Hi, how are you doing this morning? I'm doing good. Hey, I needed to get my son in there. We had a referral. He fell over the weekend and has a closed, non-displaced transverse fracture of shaft of left tibia. Hi there, my name is Joe.
And I'm Jessica.
We are homeschooling, natural living entrepreneurs.
This is a story of how we balance it all for the freedom to live our lives devoted to our family and faith.
Thanks for stopping by, subscribe, and come on in. Yep, so little Lucas broke his leg. We were swimming on Saturday. You know, we went to Springfield this weekend to get some more pallets, and we stayed at a different hotel this time, and I'm wishing I wouldn't have now because it just wasn't a very overall pleasant experience. But Saturday, you know, we went swimming Friday, and the tile was slippery. Like, they put tile in the pool area, and I was like, somebody's gonna fall in here. I thought it was gonna be me, but nothing happened Friday. We went swimming Saturday morning. We probably were not in there but maybe 5 minutes, and Lucas was walking to get something. His right leg went this way, his left leg went behind him, his ankle went off to the side, and he was just in a lot of pain. And we thought maybe he hyperextended something, because, you know, kids are pretty flexible. Their bones are like rubber at that age. But so we stopped at Walmart. We got some ibuprofen to help with the pain on the way, wrapped it up. We drove home. And then Sunday morning rolled around, and he was still in a lot of discomfort. He wouldn't put any weight on it whatsoever. So I took him down to the emergency room to hopefully rule out that nothing was torn or broken. And nothing was torn, but he's got, I guess they call it a toddler fracture. And it's just a hairline fracture across the shin area, and he's going to have a cast, which is a big bummer for a 2-year-old that's very active, and especially, like, we're going on vacation to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina in 2 weeks, and now he's going to have a cast on. So it's like, you know, it's going to be very hard to play in the sand. Yes, we can wrap it up, but his sisters are going to be swimming in the pool. I don't know. We've got stuff to figure out, but I'm so bummed out for him. So y'all just be praying for that little guy. But it's not a very good weekend of sales. It was okay. But we're going to go and get these orders packed up, do a little time lapse for you guys. So in 2 weeks from today, we are leaving to go on vacation. And we're probably going to be taking a little bit of time off from YouTube. Probably going to be uploading as much. We may do some vlogs when we're there. I have no idea, but I know that we're going to keep putting out unboxing videos while we are gone. In order to do so, we've got a lot of unboxing videos to film in the next 2 weeks. We usually only film like 2 unboxings per week. but we've got to film 9 over the next 2 weeks to make sure that we have unboxing videos for when we're gone, and then also a couple already filmed for when we get back, so we're not having to hit the ground running. So today we're going to be unboxing this little dude right here. I don't know why I always say little. I'm starting to annoy myself with the little. So if I'm annoying you out there, I'm sorry. Just know that I'm also annoying myself in the process. But we are going to be unboxing this Amazon return pallet, and this unboxing should come out on Saturday. It is a pallet that we picked up from Market Street Liquidation in Springfield this last weekend, where Lucas broke his leg. Not at Market Street, he didn't break his leg, but in Springfield. Then after that, and then we've got some more Bargain Hour unboxings coming out. We've got another company called Bargain Junction that we've got some stuff. They've got stuff similar to Bargain Hour. We've got some more 888 Lots unboxing videos. And I think with the 888 Lots unboxing videos, when we are going to break them up into 2, if there's like 4 boxes, we're going to break them up into 2, but we're going to do like release 1 on Tuesday and then 1 on Thursday. And then our goal is to do pallet unboxings or electronics lots unboxings on Saturdays to kind of break it up. So just little programming notes for you guys out there so that you know what to expect. So every story, if I don't fall here, every good story has a protagonist, which is me and Jessica, and an antagonist, which in our situation, the profounding antagonist that we have is space. Is that space is always going to be this thing that is fighting us, and what we do with the space that we have is our goal to make proper use of it. So I know if you've been following us for a while, you know we don't want to have a warehouse. We have a storage unit that we're wanting to store pallets at when we buy in bulk, but we don't want a warehouse. We don't want a storefront. Like, we are committed to using the space that we have for as long as we can, because we just want to grow within the space that we have and get much more profitable, much more, I guess, just to get better at maximizing the profit potential of the space that we have. So we are evolving with that. And this antagonist space, it's not really getting us right now, but we've got some things that we've got to do to fight this battle. So we've been getting all these 88 lots. We've got more coming in. We've got 12 boxes coming in today. I've got a couple more boxes of Bargain Hour coming in today or tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. We've got a big box from Bargain Junction, which is a new liquidator that we're trying out. I think I talked about it earlier in the video. I don't know. If I did, I'm sorry. It's been like a couple of hours between when I filmed and now. And then we've got 3 pallets that we just picked up, and we're wanting to be able to get more product in. So space, we're having to get more shelves. So we brought these big shelves in, right, because we're going to be selling a lot of bigger items with the pallets that we have, but we realize now that we're probably going to be going a lot of electronics, a lot of smaller items that we can get from 888 Lots. That, yes, some of those items are not very profitable, but some of those items are, and those are the ones that we're going to be selling online. And then the other ones, we're going to figure out how we can move locally. Either maybe we lot it up and sell it in auction style to you guys, to people who have flea market booths that are wanting to get product for cheap. We've flirted around with some different stuff. But in the meanwhile, we've got to get some different shelves in here. So that's one thing that I need to do over the next week or two as we're getting ready to leave. To go on vacation, is to get some shelves in here, specifically some more of these shelves, and maybe all of this stuff, because all that stuff is stuff that we're going to sell at the garage sale to get rid of it, kind of start fresh. So maybe I go ahead and get it priced and then get it moved to the storage unit, and then that will give us a couple more shelves. I know we have a shelf in the flea market that I've got to go later today and clear out the flea market after we film this unboxing, because tomorrow I don't know if I'm gonna have time because we have to film an unboxing, and I've got to take Lucas to get his cast put on tomorrow morning. So I don't know, but I gotta get the flea market booth done today. But there's a shelf there that we'll bring here. And I'm debating, here's what I'm thinking, and let me know what you think. I'm sure y'all will. Is we don't have as big of a need for these large shelves here anymore. That if we have larger items, that I could probably leave like 2 shelves over here, just push them down, go ahead and take a couple of these shelves to the storage unit, and then I can extend these black shelves out and then put another run of shelves like those against this wall and against that wall over there. So that will give us a lot of room, because I could put these bins, you see here, I can put 4 on these shelves, but on these shelves right here, I can put 2 per shelf. So that would be 2, 4, 6. I don't think I'll put any on that top shelf because that would be too high, but that could be for our bigger items. But that would be a lot more shelves. You know, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 5. So that would be 30 more bins of stuff at least. That would be pretty helpful. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know, let me know what y'all think out there. But I like that idea. So yeah. Alright, so I'm here to pack everything up because it is move out day. And as you can see, even with 50% off, we haven't even sold that much. So I don't even think that price is an issue. I think it's just the type of item like we originally had talked about. So I'm going to get all this packed up, and it's a lot more in here than what I was hoping for. So I'm not really looking forward to packing it up, but I am looking forward to closing this chapter in our business.
To take the road, sister, sing. Imagine all the words becoming. Together we'll be free. It's not just you and me.
All right, everybody, so that is it. It is empty. We're done, and this is the end of a chapter. And what the next chapter, who knows? What the next chapter holds, who knows, I should say. But learned a lot over the last 8 months. I'll probably do a little video at some point here soon, just lessons that we've learned from the flea market, things about our business. And it definitely was not a failure, because I think a lot of times in business and even in life, that in order to learn how to do something, you have to try new things and figure out what doesn't work for you. And lesson learned. So appreciate y'all hanging out with us today as we close this chapter. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, peace.